Simultaneous linear equations. Solve the following simultaneous equations. The equations are 5x minus 3y is equal to 8. This is the first. And the second equation, 3x plus y is equal to 2. We write it in this form, one above the other, and we name it as number 1 equation and number 2 equation. Solution method 1. So we have these two equations, one above the other. We write it in the vertical form. Now we see that the coefficients are not the same. Coefficients of first variable x are not the same. Coefficients of the second variable y are also not the same. Here we have nothing means 1. So the coefficients are different. Now if we add or subtract any of the equations, either equation number 1 or 2, we should be able to eliminate one of the variables. That means if here it is minus 3 and here if it is plus 3y, then the chances of these two getting cancelled are better. So we will be able to eliminate y totally, and then we can have only one variable and the other side we have the constant, so we can get the value of x, we can calculate the value of x. But we are having different coefficients for x also and different coefficients for y also in both the equations. We want the same coefficient. Suppose here we have only 1 as the variable, the coefficient of y is 1. If we want it to be 3, we have to multiply this by 3. So 1 multiplied by 3 will give us 3, the value 3. So this will become 3y. But we cannot multiply just one variable. We have to multiply the whole equation. Equation 2 we have to multiply by 3. If we do it, if we multiply the whole equation by 3, the result will be 9x plus 3y is equal to 6. 3 3s are 9, 9x. 3 1s are 3, 3y. 2 3s are 6. So we get the third equation. We write it as equation number 3. Now we have equation number 1, which has minus 3 in it. Equation number 1 is having minus 3y and equation number 3 is having plus 3y. We arrange them one above the other. So what we do is bring the first equation below the third equation. We write down. So what are we doing? We are bringing equation number 1 below equation number 3. Equation number 3 below it, we are bringing equation number 1. And now suppose we try to add these two. What will we get? 6 plus 8 will be 14. Plus 3y minus 3y, they will get cancelled. So you will have a 0. Even if you don't write anything, that means you have not written any value in y. And what about 9x plus 5x adding up will give you 14x. Now we have 14x is equal to 14. There is nothing in y, because plus 3y and minus 3y will give you a 0. Therefore we have 14x is equal to 14. From this, dividing both the sides by 14, we get x is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1 is one of the solution of variable x. we can see it again. The three equations, this is equation number 3, this is equation number 1. We are adding this. 8 plus 6 will give us 14, minus 3y plus 3y will get cancelled, so we need not write 0 also. And the sum of this 5 plus 9, because 5 is the coefficient of x, 9 is also the coefficient of x, so we can add the coefficients. It comes to 14 and write the variable x. 14x is equal to 14. Therefore, dividing by 14, both the sides by 14, we have this cancelled. So x is equal to 1. We have this equation number 2. In this, we know now that x is equal to 1. So substitute this in the next step. In the next step, instead of writing x, you can write 1. So it will, here there is no sign, multiplication sign between these two. There is no multiplication sign. But it means that it is multiplied. 3 multiplied by x. Now x is equal to 1, so we put x is equal to 1 over here. So we have 3 multiplied by 1 plus y is equal to 2. So the product of 3 and 1 is 3. 3 and 1. The product 3 into 1 is 3. It will become 3 plus y is equal to 2. Now, this 3, what we will do is subtract 3. We don't want it here. So we'll subtract 3 from both the sides. So 3 minus 3 will be 0. So this will get eliminated. We have y is equal to 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So we have the value of y as minus 1. We had the value of x as 1 and value of y as minus 1. So these are the solutions. X is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1.